The train transports passengers and is one of the most powerful vehicles on land. And the engine of Washington are the power behind the docks, industries, and branch lines that make up the Washington Railway. This is Marc and Trucky. Garrity was sent to Capchester for his goods train. He was taking a rest before getting it because an engine was shunting it. While there, he saw the little railway engines come to the shed. One of them was Joffre. "What department, buddy? I've seen those 280 Austerities and 210s too. I would like to hear a story." "Here's one before my goods, and this is the story. I was built at the North British Locomotive Works in Scotland. I was numbered 841, then 70841 from 1945. Gregory was numbered 842, and then 70842 in 1945. He was rebuilt in 1945, but we'll get there. Bye! I hope you defeat the Germans. I will. Stupid replacements! You're cheaper to produce and you should break already. How dare you? How like it when you're on the battlefield? I don't know. If anything, I'll do better. Gary was my other sibling. I wished him the best and make it out alive. We were another design to the ATFs. We were cheaper to produce, and Hazel and the other ATFs hated us for thinking we were replacing them. Hi Garrity, do you know what it's like to be a War Department 210? That's to reduce absolute. You know, it doesn't mean strong. Anyways, you should be careful, those are dangerous goods. On it. Gregory, what happened to you? I got into an accident. The trucks pushed me. Don't they realize there were commuters on there? I'm now War Department 210. You couldn't slow down? How pathetic. After the Second World War ended, I was one of the engines purchased by the Army, but Gregory wasn't one because he worked in Scotland. Is that the Flying Scotsman? Yes, it is. You must be in Austerity. Tons, almost 1,000 built. And see you later. Bye. And of course, on January 1st, 1948, the railways were nationalized into one, British Railways, which was the plant in the short-lived British Railways text, then the line on the wheel and cycling line. I was numbered 63063, then 90063 in 1950. Gregory on the wheel kept his new BR number from 1940, that is 90750. That's really fascinating. Any reckless engines? Oh yes, Harry the Hunter, a killer. And they were back in the day, and Harry was an example. Listen here, Rocky. You deserve it. Who cares about bit of spills anyways? You're lucky to be alive. If these were gunpowder vans, you'd be gone. Is anything wrong with you? No, sir. Alright. The next day was a sight I'll never forget. You're the mass-produced steam engine. Now I'm the Great Western Railway. 5700 comes close. Just 72 more engines to be equal. I know. More produced to the standard 8 to have energy. Do you know about Harry the Hunslet? Harry, you mean the reckless Hunslet? Oh yes, bumping coaches, mixing them up, and almost breaking the couplings. The next train shouldn't even come for about 47 minutes. That sounds like Harry. Harry, look out! One moment he was on the tracks, the next his driver and fireman jumped clear before that. What? What are you thinking? Rushing to look over the safety of people? Really? Your driver and somehow survived, but were seriously injured. I worked for this engine. He had troublesome experience, but on this day he took it too far. I will never drive this engine again. I had to get on time, sir. The signal was red. Safety is more important than getting on time, and the signal wasn't faulty, and it wasn't the trucks. You will say goodbye. Goodbye? As time went on, Harry got smaller and smaller until nothing was left. Whoa, wow, what happened? It's not nice to talk about. That's all I can tell you. But I'll tell you more of my story next time.